Yeah, Pichu can definitely reactively edgeguard Fox as well. Forward tilt is a move, a notorious move, has been nerfed in the past, but does hit below the ledge, so you can two-frame the illusion to ledge, and you can even two-frame the Firefox. But Pichu can also just dunk on the Firefox as well if you get the read on the angle. NAKAT is known for his edge guarding. He loves to go out with Pichu. Probably the reason why he stays on Pichu and he loves the character is because he can express himself off stage.
Yeah, complements his strengths as a player for sure. And I think NAKAT just has really good neutral in general. That's something that is going to come into play against a character like Fox, who's checking you in neutral repeatedly. How fast are your reactions and decisions?
Oh, yeah, and he's definitely got those reactions, man.
Oh, no, he's going to hop over the rapid jab there. Pivot grab from Light, going to get punished here.
Read, good catch there, nair.
The angle down,
rather,
angle down F tilt knockdown is so good with Fox, man.
It's
Light
cool, man.
Really exploring those angled forward tilts lately.
Yeah, the Fox meta has drastically changed within the past year. I mean, we're seeing
goodness, bro. There's follow-ups from Light.
Yeah, I can't believe you lived that actually. 100 after or 105 after the hit.
Oh, tech chase. Oh, didn't have enough time to go for the jab OS.
Nice.
Wow, good anti-air, yep.
Love it, bro. Just turn that joint around real quick. Just smack him on the approach. So, a rough start right now for NAKAT. Trying to get in there. Light's defense thus far, though, guys, really solid.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, for NAKAT right now, as long as you can get a Light off stage at any point in time, he has a chance to take care of his Fox, right? So, still in a place where he can bring this back, but of course, you see Light here getting a good amount of damage, and he's trying to make a gap.
All right. The edge guard, unfortunately, just sending Light back onto the stage. That's where NAKAT needs to capitalize. So losing that opportunity is going to hurt a little bit.
The way Light is dealing with T-Jolt is amazing. He's only shielded one, has reflected all the other ones, or used Nair to hit it away. You never want to actually shield or parry T-Jolt. It actually puts you in a bad spot. Any other way. And no tech on that. The forward smash. To be fair, forward smash covered a lot of other options as well, but mistech is going to be one of them.
Yeah, Light traditionally, like, if he has the opportunity to kind of cover 2-3 options, like, that's, that's where he's going, even if it, like, even if the other one's like more damage-wise, like I like the fact he just kind of goes for the guaranteed stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, any hit's a good hit, man. Especially on Pichu, who just any little bit of damage, you're just gonna kill him very shortly thereafter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hedging your bets in fighting games, man.
True. You gotta do it, man.
Yeah,
good
cash out.
And the cat looks like he's in a really good spot here, where at least now he's at a point where he can pretty much die to anything. So he can move forward, test some strategies, because this game one right now, it looks like Light's going to take this one. So what information can you get from this game one that can really help you throughout the course of the set?
Ooh, the DI in on that neutral air, not even making Light have to work for it too much. And that looks just extra clean, man. We were gassing up how NAKAT could get him off stage and capitalize in a big way. It did not happen once that game.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Light, the thing that Light has leveled up the most in the past year, or just throughout quarantine, is his neutral. When you're like Fox is still a glass cannon because of his weight, obviously, and just how threatening up smashes, but also kind of like a neutral glass cannon, right? You have a crazy neutral, and I feel like Light is just getting better to the point where it's like, well, I'm getting so good at neutral with this character, like, you just don't have a lot of openings in general to edge guard me, right? Because I'm winning neutral so much.
Exactly.
Gonna get him off stage again just to kick things off here in game two. Again, not capitalizing. It's really where we need to see NAKAT excel here.
Yeah, 100%. This guy's certainly battle tested, so I don't think it's really an issue of nerves.
Jeez.
But I mean, I think Light's just set the tone so hard from like stock one of the last game, and he's just kind of not stopped it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm kind of like letting you know, I'm going to dictate this, I'm the better player, and I'm just going to impose my will on you. And it's really up to you to do anything about it, like literally anything. And the cat just hasn't had an option.
No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, a chase.
I feel like Light set the tone yesterday when he came out the gate 3-0ing Leo, man, and also almost 3-0ing Gluto.
Yeah.
He's, I think, the most feared player in the room right now, other than Leo himself, who, of course, is always on everyone's radar.
That's enough.
Yeah, all right, that's something.
I like that. Being aggressive in the return instead of just kind of fading away with a defensive option. That's good.
Yeah.
Get the stock off. Just get something going. Here's a grabs. Could be big.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Town of City is a very common counter pick for Pichu. You just have the the side blast zones are really small, and you have a really high ceiling as well, right? Yeah. So because of that, Pichu's going to be able to survive vertically, but you got to watch out for that Fox back here.
Yeah, pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. Charles is, I think, the best stage NAKAT could have taken it to here.
I agree. Big agree.
They're trying to get a air-to-air there from NAKAT. Side, not going to get it. opportunity to start something up. Man, these nairs just breaking through every single time.
Oh, backdoor situation here.
Yes,
Big
sir.
for NAKAT.
Also, props to NAKAT for being like the only person to stick with Pichu after all the nerfs and all that.
Oh, yeah. Boy
Yeah.
was out of there.
I actually like the fact that he got
Free.
the ledge trump instead of like going off stage. Like he's really patient in that situation.
Conditioning Light saying, hey, I'm willing to chase you a lot. Like, you're not thinking about what you're doing as soon as you grab the ledge. And of course, you got to buffer that option. Otherwise, you're getting trumped.
Oh, the cross up there. NAKAT just needs some kind of chip damage here. Oh, the forward smash. Yeah.
Tech, man. These non-techs are killing them, man. They're really killing them.
And Light's just like, he's got some of the best reaction time in the game.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, you know, you miss something like that, he's on your ass.
Yeah, and he's just so consistent. He understands when he's going to get those tech down, like those tech chase situations.
Yep.
So if you are not teching, you're essentially just giving this guy a free kill option at like 80, 90. That's not a good look.
That forward smash covered tech roll to the ledge, too, which is just good for Light in general. Even if he didn't react, he had the right game plan. So we're going to see him rewarded with the Game 2 win there. Same stage, though. Running it right back to town. I like it. Live long off the top, kill fast off the sides.
Yeah, yeah. And even for tech chases right at the edge, those are really good for Fox because a forward smash at the edge will KO earlier than just a up smash confirm. So you can get up like pretty early stocks. That's generally the earliest kind of stocks you're going to get as Fox outside of, you know, shine spikes and all that stuff.
Rapid jabs, yeah, just racking up that damage. Light looking so good, man. And even in a matchup that's a little bit shaky for his character, we're seeing this guy just kind of smoke the competition this weekend.
Well, it's because it's one of those things where it's like if you're going to commit to playing his character, you're going to like correct the deficiencies where you can, right? So you know he's pretty seasoned in this matchup as well as Pikachu. Oh man, that was just clean delivery. The follow-ups are just so on the money. Was there any shot you guys thought maybe considered trying Sora?
Sora Fox is bad.
Bad? Okay.
Yeah, like real bad.
Gotcha.
I could see it, yeah, just exploiting the floatiness so badly.
Yeah, I mean, NAKAT and Light actually played a good amount of friendlies on Void stream before we headed out on Monday. Yeah. Monday or Tuesday. So, you know, they did get to play out some certain matchups, and for like from what I saw, I was like, yeah, for sure, NAKAT's gonna go Pichu.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, this game, though, looking closer than the others have so far. Just about 40% between them.
Yeah, yeah. Fox is pretty much always at KO %, specifically against Pichu, just because of how crazy the offstage is.
Precisely.
You get that call out on the double jump, and Fox should be cooked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We just need to see it now.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, the cat's got to be a little bit careful with these landing aerials, man. Light is looking for it.
Yeah, so safe on block that you saw Light actually just went for the grab mix up after that instead of pressing another button.
This is huge for NAKAT. This is the closest he's been. He really needs to capitalize. Don't let him pressure you too hard.
Love that. The up B out of the corner. Okay, even too deep for Fox to chase.
Gets the jolt. Put him in the dirt, maybe?
Wow, that was so good. In the fair from
Those-
behind.
I was expecting back air.
Yeah,
same.
same. Same. We were talking about all the ways in which Pichu can kill Fox off stage. One of them is also just drop there on the top and trade with the up B, and he'll just sink.
Yeah, last time he went for Tekken 2. Okay, another Tekken again.
Yeah,
So this is the second Tekken, or third one rather.
That's
Oh
fine,
my
that's fine.
gosh, that was the stock.
Oh, watch this.
Oh,
wow.
yo, we got tech.
Style points.
Wait,
Wow.
wait.
NAKAT.
Oh, no back air.
Oh my
little
gosh.
slow.
Oh, the landing, the low
Nice.
profile.
Finish him off. NAKAT. Big bounce back game. And I love, it's so weird, like if you ever watch NAKAT stream, like he's so animated with every time he plays, like whether he's molding or just popping off, it's very funny. Here, very controlled, very calm, not letting, you know, not overthinking or not getting too hard on himself. I like that adjustment. That's good maturity I'm seeing from NAKAT.
Yeah, he knows content, but he also knows when it's business time,
Yes.
right?
Absolutely. Don't ever disrespect him.
Yeah, and we saw the edge guards coming through, right? We saw the down airs. That fair to get around the Firefox was very smart coming out from NAKAT. Firefox is a very large hitbox in Ultimate comparatively to some of the older Smash games, so it is a lot harder to edgeguard Firefox in Ultimate.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to go ahead into this game 4 here on PS2. NAKAT finding a win out there, starting off pretty strong.
Ooh, another good strong start though. Like trying to take it back.
Okay, platform tech chase. Yeah, on PS2 platform too, the platform's so small, Fox can stand right in the center and just up air whichever direction. You just cover everything.
Yep.
So good.
On reaction.
Put the up air at like the 1/3 mark of the platform, you'll cover second place and tech roll in that direction.
Ooh, that was
man.
actually really good. Like the extra hop there.
Yep.
Smart stuff.
Fox do be hopping.
Yes, you do.
Light is so clean with the man, but NAKAT, he's coming alive in the second half of the set here, keeping this super close right now.
Yeah, very, very close.
Why is Fox's fair so good?
That move's insane.
It took us 3 years to figure it out.
So stupid. I can't believe why.
All right, here's the back air. What do you got off of this, NAKAT? Light still just finds a way to get in. A pretty greedy return to the stage, too, going deep.
Yep.
Ooh, the nair. That was so huge.
He's been so aggressive with the returns, bro. Like, he's just willing to just attack coming back down.
If Fox can ever force a juggle scenario instead of an edge guard scenario with a high side B like that, and you like can't really get punished too hard for it, you usually just go for it because it's hard. It's easy to edge guard Fox, but it's way harder to juggle him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fall speed. He has good landing buttons and everything. Wow, was that a
Okay.
footstool?
I
I'm
don't
not
I don't
sure.
think he connected with them.
I think he just went
Yeah,
too low.
I think he just
Yeah.
died.
I
Yeah,
didn't like hear the animation or anything.
that was goofy as hell, but you know what? We'll take it
Yes, we will.
for
42.
Nakonda, bro.
Oh! Tech roll in again.
He's got a read on his habit.
Yeah, he's definitely done that like 6 times now.
And a player like NAKAT, I know.
Another one, tech
Wow, he's going to
Oh,
capitalize.
misses the jump.
No shot, Light rolls in the next time, right? Surely,
There's no way.
Surely even
It's
Light
been like 8 straight.
is not that stubborn.
It's instinctive because as a Fox, any character with a bad recovery, sometimes you just like nervously or subconsciously rolling because you just want to gravitate towards the center of the stage.
Right,
Right?
right.
Oh, falling out of the back air. That could have been an edge guard setup right there for NAKAT. Let's see what he's got. All right, another one.
There's the double jump. There's the double jump.
Snipes it out.
This is a layup.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Stealth NAKAT, the composure right now.
Oh,
Anybody's game. We could be
oh,
going to
hold
game
up.
5.
I see sleeves being rolled up.
The sleeves are rolled.
Well,
Oh no, Light just came here in a tank top, guys. Has anyone been able to decipher why he doesn't just wear tanks, by the way?
Because
No, 'cause
the
it's the
act of
action.
rolling. The act
I
of
know,
rolling
I know,
it up.
I know,
You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying?
content, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta. Everyone has a little trigger for their Conquerors hockey, all right?
Yep.
That's his.
You gotta let him know, man.
I'm so glad I found out what that was.
Yeah, type dude.
I love how
So
NAKAT
sick.
is just holding shield, but Light is now taking advantage of that, letting it whittle down. Pichu, you can poke him in the ears, by the way.
Yeah.
In case y'all forgot.
Some big old ears.
Some big plays, maybe.
Now, Pichu being at 100 or 180, it's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. This might as well be last hit at this point.
He wants to end this. Yeah, he's not trying to see game 5. NAKAT really is in a good position. He can still get this one. Get him off stage, make a play. Fox not going to kill you with those grabs.
Oh,
That's it. Game 5, bro.
The instant throw up, catching Light's
That was
bad
DI
DI,
off
yeah.
guard. Yeah, that was
Yes.
bad DI. But
Yeah.
so that was what NAKAT was going for earlier as well. But Light
was
had
so
the correct
sick.
DI. You have to go for like the jump B reverse thunder in those
Yeah.
scenarios, which can be very frame tight. But that time NAKAT going for the instant throw. We've seen so many players, even like players like MK do that with Joker.
Yeah.
You just go
Yep.
for the instant down throw instead of the pummels. The pummels aren't worth it because you can just check their DI, right?
Exactly.
yeah, do
And
it before they react.
It's really smart to do it in that situation too, because they're like at that, last hit, so much is going through your mind, right? So you can
lot of
really
mental
catch
side.
somebody off guard. NAKAT, good
What a
awareness to
mix-up,
go for that, man. Yeah, 100%, love it.
Game 5.
Wow, game 5,
We got a
boys.
game
Oh,
5.
y'all forgot about NAKAT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Show some respect to the veterans. I mean, Light, he's now earned his veteran card, I'd say, as well.
Yeah. I believe it was issued about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
For sure.
exactly.
thanks,
New
thanks,
inductee to the AARP of Smash.
Here at the board.
Yep, right.
All right, let's see. Can he deliver on this Game 5 win here, or is Light going to clutch it out? Only time will tell, but it's going to be PS2 again. I mean, NAKAT looked just fine on the stage before. I think the big layout is also pretty good for Pichu, just in terms of survivability. Oh, God, 55.
Up tilt.
Oh,
Lucky break falling out, but no, can't get back to ground.
let's go.
Good, nowhere. Nice, all right.
Yeah, PS2 is going to be the pick again. Really curious what the bans were. I know a lot of rats don't mind Kalos, but maybe NAKAT banned Kalos. I know that is a stage that likes to go to.
True.
It's very good for Pikachu and Pichu, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Good bear.
Oh,
There's that bear
knocking in
that
the
Charles was
corner.
talking about,
Yeah,
man.
catch him coming in.
Yeah.
All right, strong start right there. We saw NAKAT with
Hand it
Light
to
with the
end,
lead.
bro.
Yeah, Light with the lead last time though, so definitely not unfamiliar territory for NAKAT. They're trying to bring this one back.
Something I haven't seen too much is the parries. Oh man, Light usually gets a lot of parries. We haven't seen it too much this set. We saw one earlier, just this game 5.
Yeah, he's good at doing it against multi-hits too, right? We saw it against Byleth Nair several times against MK Leo. Could do the same thing to Pichu's forward air, back air, whatever. Oh my God, it's still neck and neck
There you
here.
go, man.
Ridiculous.
NAKAT not allowing him to extend and enjoy that.
Oh, the
lead.
double jump almost gets shot! Oh my God! You need the angle here.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, a hair off from getting that stock. That would have been insanity. But NAKAT just keeping it so close.
He's got the nairs into grabs just like Fox. Oh, and unable to punish with the neutral air there. That could have been huge.
So much trades are happening.
Combo.
I don't want to trade too much from Pichu.
No, I mean, at this point, it's not too bad. You're already at, like, once you get to a certain threshold, it's like, eh.
It is what it is. I know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I'm not.
Exactly, bro.
You chose this life.
All right, so I think he tacked on like a 26 on the last go-round with the stock lead. See if he can get a little bit more than that.
Yeah, Pichu helping him out as well with some extra credit.
Yeah.
Okay, that forward tilt. Yeah, such a good air-to-air.
Okay, again, Okay, wait
Fox
a minute.
McCloud.
Oh, Light stressing in the player cam right
Yeah,
there.
he's usually not too animated, but a little frustration maybe mounting. Some high expectations for Light coming into this one. NAKAT almost playing with house money.
Yeah, that was
Right.
really weird. The oh, the up air! It's enough.
Damn. That's going to do it.
You know, if I'm NAKAT, I'm feeling good about that. Took him to game 5, went down to the wire. You know, Light popping off like that doesn't pop off for everybody. So you could tell the stress was definitely getting to him, despite clutching that out. But props to NAKAT, man. What a battle.
And even if you shitters in the chat aren't respecting NAKAT, that little pop-off from Light indicates that he does.
Exactly,
So please,
bro.
you know, emulate your heroes on this one, right? Like, listen to the actions of the top players. They know NAKAT's a threat, and he could definitely still make a run in the gauntlet or in the final bracket.
What I'm most excited for with the gauntlet with a lot of these players is too, guys, because you know they're going to be playing people from different groupings, right? So that's the best part. Like it's not running it back with anybody from your grouping. True. Going to be kind of brand new original matchups for this event. So, you know, whomever NAKAT ends up going up against, like they're kind of understanding, like, damn, this is going to be far from free. This could be a tough one.
That's for sure.
No doubt about that.
So I think we've now set up for the 3-way tie scenario. Or no, it's only going to be a 2-way tie.
Yeah, this solidifies no 3-way tie.
Yeah, so
for this group,
guaranteed 2-way tie, which will be broken by head-to-head
Great
immediately.
set, man. Both of you were insane.
Bro, if I got verse 3 twice this weekend, I think I'm going to have to fly home early.
He was right there.
NAKAT, man, great show, honestly. You brought the Leo Slayer to game 5. What do the doubters in the chat have to say to you?
Mike.
Or what do you have to say to them?
Instead of being, I'm not going to be petty, actually. What I am going to say is that, first off, thank you, everybody that got me here. Secondly, that was a good game.
That was a great set. Your adaptation was crazy.
Yeah, he was, like, fucking me and Void up at Void's house, and I'm just like, fuck, I got to play him here, too. But yesterday, instead of just being down and all upset over everything that happened, I decided to really just buckle down and try to do the best I could and remember why I'm here to have fun, improve, and basically just enjoy the tournament. Because yesterday kind of was hell for me. So I'm not going to let anybody take that from me or anybody say whatever the fuck they want to say and try to get in my head. I'm going to just do me.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes,
sir.
sir.
We could do.
Real talk, bro.
Don't let them win.
Real talk,
Don't let
bro.
these trolls win, bro.
Don't let the
Your
trolls
best,
win, bro.
your best adaptation in that matchup, I think, is like, because people get scared of taking damage, right? I can definitely tell at a certain point in the matchup, you were like, I'm taking 90% per hit, but like, he does not know how to kill me. And you were like, I just need to like stay calm once I get hit and I can kill him faster.
Yeah, so essentially it's like as a ex-Fox player, I know the tendencies of Fox players very well.
Yes.
Just being so that you're the best one and your reaction time, in my opinion, is like on some like Super Saiyan shit. It's just like, I feel like I'm less so fighting Fox at that point, more so fighting you. So even in edge guarding situations where I feel like, oh, normally I would kill this Fox player here, I have to go like 2 steps extra to kill you. And I don't really have too many regrets aside from that one right there. Not air dodging that obvious up air, but
That was like the first like committed up air I went for though.
yeah, like my game plan at that last stock was, okay, I took 90, but let me just try to get him off stage and actually seal the deal.
Yep, that's what we're talking about too.
You know, you won, so all I could do is just try to fight through the gauntlet stage and see how that goes.
Something big about that matchup, which is the reason I think Fox loses it, is the fact that at kill percents, you know, like a lot of the time it's my fault, even though Fox has limited kill options. but my mix-ups are very limited on Pichu because Pichu's so small. So it's like I really don't have a choice but to land an air back here at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his recovery's solid, so I'm not gonna go off stage.
Yeah, no, I feel really good after that, man. Like I think yesterday when I was playing, I was more so fighting to prove people wrong. And so that was taking
you can't do that.
That
You
was
can't do
taking
that.
away from my play because I had this unhealthy obsession of just being able to shut people the fuck up. But today I told myself, yo, deadass, I'm just gonna play for me, myself, and I, and that's it.
That's what we
And
do.
it felt a lot better whether I won or lost.
Yes, sir.
And still to this day, like even throughout my like career, like competing since Brawl, right? I was 26 on the first PGR of this game, inactive on the second season. Now we're in this third season,
Right.
And I still feel like even if I do take a L, I'm fully capable of beating anybody straight
Right.
up.
There we go.
Because what's the point of competing if you just bow down to someone because they're a higher rank than you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that.
They're all human, bro.
You and Light literally think the same. I love
Dude.
I
that.
love it. I love it. I really do.
That's why I feel like that's why we're good friends.
Yeah.
We could connect on that level, and so I'm gonna support his run, and I'm gonna keep trying to create mine.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Champion
sir.
mentality from NAKAT. Honestly,
All day.
that
Let's go,
that
man.
was just pretty
real
motivating
one.
and inspiring to hear in
Nothing
general.
cocky there, just confidence, man. Love,
Yeah.
love
Sir.
that.
Yeah.
100%. But a great way to start off the day, guys. The Cat and Light taking it 3-2 over a very game NAKAT.